Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. In this video, we are wrapping up our visit to Sierra Vista because it was hot. I'm going to show you my new camp chair and discuss my home base. Let's get into it. It has been close to 90 degrees every single day this week, and Maddie was working on his brakes. It was so hot that Justin, Marilyn, and Yellow Wolf put up this shade in order to keep him a little bit cooler while he worked outside. I'll tell you what, we all work together as a team to make stuff happen around here, but boy, it was toasty. We were all spraying ourselves down with water, hydrating, and taking breaks in the house when we needed to. There's Daryl. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, I was gonna say he just wants to see Mom. Look at how brilliant Marilyn is. So she has this cat umbrella. How cute, to keep the dog cool. I never even thought about just putting out a simple umbrella for shade because it's so warm. On his cooling towel, I just put some water on him, and now he has shade from an umbrella without being in his playpen that kind of restricts the airflow. So, yay. This adorable doggo is Taco. He is Wayne's rescue pup. He just rescued him from a shelter last year, and he is just the sweetest boy. Very active, loves to play. He and Wynston get along very well. They're both independent boys, but Wynston is a lot more chill. Oh man, y'all, it is Sunday, and I'm back at my home base. So I've been back at my home base since Friday. I left Sierra Vista literally 8 a.m. on the dot on Friday. 3.5 hour drive. Half an hour later, I was headed to the Diamondbacks game 4 of the NLCS, and I just like partied all night because it was incredible, and I'm a huge Diamondbacks fan. So yesterday, Saturday, I spent like recouping, not only from like the game itself, but I had a long day because I did the drive, and then I had a busy week with my friends, and we were having fun every night, and it was hot. So yesterday I was just feeling exhausted, and I didn't even unload my van or anything on Friday. I didn't have time. So I did that yesterday, but I was moving pretty slowly. Today I'm feeling much better, well rested, kind of like, resetting my body and everything. I stripped my van. I wasn't going to wash everything because I just did it, but it was like hot and kind of dusty and windy at times in Sierra Vista. So I was like, whatever. The weather's going to change this week. It's going to cool off immensely everywhere in this state. And I did all my laundry. So right now I'm sitting in the van. I don't have a sheet. I don't have anything on my bed, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my lint roller and my vacuum to clean the floors, do a nice deep cleaning, because today it'll only be about 90 degrees in the valley. Yesterday it was 102. And then by tomorrow it's supposed to cool down to 84. But I may or may not go up north to Munns Park. My sister's in town. My brother-in-law's running the Ironman today, but I won't see my sister until like Thursday. So I might just go up to Munns Park for a couple nights just to spend some time alone and with Wynston. It's going to be in the 60s, which for me is premium weather. I like it when it's much cooler. And I don't think a lot of people will be up north, especially because tomorrow's Monday and it's too cold for a lot of people, which is good for me. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just working in the van, getting it cleaned up, resetting, recuperating, all of that good stuff. And then we'll see what the next week has to bring. Hi, ma'am. Are you helping with laundry? So I was going through some comments this morning on YouTube because I'm a little bit behind. The heat this week was so difficult that I was just like not motivated to make content. And my patience for ignorance and trolls on YouTube right now is this much. This much. No matter how big your channel is on YouTube, you have got to have a thick skin to do YouTube, because as we all know, society is just full of a lot of nasty people. So I'm going through my comments this morning, and I was interviewed by the US Sun recently about van life and my journeys. And I've had a couple nasty comments like, oh, this article says that you live in a minivan and you don't. You have a home base. First of all, yes, I do have a home base. I've been sharing that for 3 years. I'm proud to have a home base. I like having a home base. I enjoy the balance. I'm in my minivan about 80% of the time. When I am in my minivan, I am living in my minivan. I made this very clear to the writer, Jacob, who's very sweet. He has my entire recorded interview. I have my home base. He knows that. I did not write the article, but he also states that I am based in Arizona in the article. Y'all can come at me with your nasty comments all you want. Jealousy's not cute, babe. Jealousy's not cute. Yes, I have a home base. I enjoy it. I don't have any shame. If I did live full-time on the road, I'd probably live in a high-top van or something. My minivan works very well for me. The point of the article was to share with people that traveling full-time in a minivan is very possible. It talks about how I shower, where I stealth camp. The article is meant to be helpful. It's not meant for people to troll me or be ignorant. But I will tell you that the thing is, I don't need those people on my channel, because for every one negative bullshit comment I get 99 great ones. And those are the people that matter to me. The people who appreciate my help and my tips and my authenticity. So you, sir, or ma'am, or whatever you want to call yourself, I don't care what you have to say. Because I've been hitting that hide from my channel button like y'all wouldn't believe lately. For real. So I'm just going to go about my business. Because you don't matter to me if you just want to talk shit. So, I am folding my laundry right now that I did at my home base. And making it all nice and pretty. I did some vacuuming. I'm making Winston's bed right now. And then I am going to go back to using my Van Power's power station, because I did hear from Vitomin and they told me that there is an automatic shutoff after 2 hours if the power station is drawing under 20 watts. So it's getting cool at night, so my fridge compressor isn't running, and that's why the power station is shutting off. So it's not my set power fridge at all, and I tested it this week with my other fridge. It is a Vitomin issue, and that is a brand issue. It's not just with that power station, it's with the entire brand. So like with the Vitomin Flash Speed 1500, I don't recommend purchasing it unless you're going to be using it for big items that draw a lot of electricity. But I'm glad I know, and I did the experiment. The Van Power's power station is not my favorite, but it won't shut off. So I'm just going to go back to using that with my set power fridge. So I'll be setting that up today as well. Something else that I want to mention regarding my home base, not that I need to defend myself because I don't feel the need to, but, you know, since I do have a home base, I let my friends take advantage of that. Like just how we were at Wayne's this week, you know, camping on his land. I let my friends, you know, come to my house on their way to Quartzsite, or if they're in Quartzsite, do your laundry, shower at my place, charge up your power stations. I have my friends send their mail to my house, and then they can pick it up, or I'll just deliver it to them. So I could be a billionaire and like donate $1 billion to like an animal shelter, and people would still find stuff that I'm doing wrong. So oh, I love when my blankets are all clean, especially for Winston, just so we can get them dirty again. Oh, but it's nice out today. Oh, I gotta show you guys my new camping chair. It's pretty cool. Hey kids, should we show everybody our new camping chair? So this is the new camp chair I purchased off of Amazon. I got this on Prime Day. Now this was a recommendation from Yellow Wolf and Justin. On the video it kind of looks more blue, but it's actually teal, my favorite color to match my van. So this is the brand. I honestly don't even know how to say it, but what I like about it is it's the same feel, like the same size as the Ozark Trails chair that I had from Walmart, but those chairs are absolute crap. And it has 2 cup holders. This one's a little bigger than this one, so I like the dual cup holders. And it also has this pocket that I thought would be good for like Winston's, like a bowl and his waste bags. So I really liked that, and this chair is a locking chair. Somebody on Amazon said, oh, you can get that same chair on clearance right now at Walmart for $5.97. No, it's not the same chair. This chair is actually on the Walmart website for $70. I got this for $43 on Amazon, but I will show you how similar it looks to the Ozark Trails one because I have a broken one in my garage. Here is the Ozark Trail version. As you can see, it looks very similar. It has 1 cup holder and no pockets. This one has, Maddie literally had to screw it together in several places and do a bunch of repair to it because it broke. I bought 2 of these chairs when they were on clearance. Now I know why they were so cheap, because this was a $60 chair at Walmart and they both broke within a month. So yeah, the one from Amazon, much higher quality. All right, I'm getting everything cleaned up. I'll need to put in my fridge and of course my blanket on the floor as well as my regular bed blankets, but oh, I gotta grab my Starbucks over there. Drinking my refresher this morning. It's a beautiful Sunday and I plan to get the van put back together. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me today and watching this video. I appreciate when you all have positive comments and feedback. It means a lot to me. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.